The important thing is, if you ever go on a blind date or meet a woman with this kind of debt, run as fast as you can.
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So guys, these Chinese chicks, these 28-year-old and up, these leftover chicks, they are cooked. And guys, these chicks were out here being strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And now they are invisible to these Chinese dudes. These Chinese dudes are not simping. They're not, you know? And guys, they are cooked. They're never going to get married. They'll be out there by themselves, right? And guys, a lot of these leftover chicks are defaulting on their debt, right? They're trying to live social media life, buying all this crazy stuff because they honestly think that a guy's gonna bail them out. And these Chinese guys are saying, shit. So guys, here's a video from China Observer. This is gonna talk about how these broads are all defaulting on their loans and all this other foolishness. So guys, I'll drop the link to this video in the description just in case you wanna watch it uninterrupted. Right? And guys, let's get into this.
Have developed the illusion that not buying designer brands or living a refined life equates to failure. But the reality is, what you're seeing as luxury is often a facade built on loans. Some women, driven by vanity, chose to afford a lavish lifestyle. Are you yourself a bit flirtatious? I'm a Leo girl. You can think about it. I'm from Zhuhai, 1.73 meters tall, 25 years old with a bachelor's degree, still single. What do you think about guys being flirtatious? Oh, it's pretty normal. After all, a beautiful woman is a man's perfect match, right? It's totally normal. What kind of guy would you like? Someone like a dad. I like to be pampered in relationships.
Look at that.
What's the age range you are looking for in a partner? Under 35, someone mature, charming, handsome, and looks great in a suit. I want to find a daddy-type boyfriend, someone who will spoil me, take care of me, and meet all my material needs unconditionally. There's a new trend in sugar dating, and you heard that right. Many women are now openly seeking financial support, and they're even giving this behavior a catchy name. Daddy-type boyfriend.
Look at
As
that.
soon as this term became popular, many guys started using their relationship money to act as daddy-type boyfriends. This way, they can keep switching girlfriends without any legal consequences. So, what do you think about this daddy-type boyfriend trend? The term sugar daddy boyfriend used by these women refers to older men who can financially meet their material needs. On social media, you can find straightforward posts like looking for a sugar daddy with a monthly budget of 20,000 yuan, or in a first-tier city seeking a sugar daddy to support me. It seems that
any guy who supports these chicks,
love has been a transaction driven by money. Years later, these women, once supported by their sugar daddies, find themselves abandoned and become older leftover women. They struggle to find an honest partner or someone not concerned about their past, hoping to continue living a comfortable life. Some joke that getting married now feels like raiding the groom's family, with the man's family getting looted if they're not careful. Friends in Zhuhai, can you believe it? Nowadays, when men can't make it, they're turning to side jobs. And when women struggle, they're starting to think about marriage.
Look at that.
If you told me this before, I wouldn't have believed it. But recently, I came across a situation like this. One of my clients told me she could afford her loan payments. But when I checked, her salary was only 4,500 yuan. I asked how she managed, and she said she's about to get married. After she gets the wedding gifts and dowry, she can pay off the loan early. I was stunned. This is no longer an online joke. It's reality in the Zhuhai dating market. What's even crazier is that these women work for top-tier companies, national and central state-owned enterprises, government agencies. Friends, checking credit scores before marriage is now a must.
Look at that.
On November 13th, a blogger posted a video warning netizens to stay away from debt-collecting women.
兄弟们，我今天在抖音里面看到一个消息，现在市面上一些大龄剩。
Guys, I saw something on Douyin today about the debt situation of older leftover women. It's truly shocking. Debts of 50,000 or 100,000 yuan or nothing. Some owe over 100,000, even 200,000. I'm in my 30s and haven't earned that much, and I don't know how they ended up in such debt.
Because they're women! Guys, why? Come on, guys. I tell you guys, man, there's chicks over here that are doing the same thing. And guys, if this chick's trying to ask you to pay off their debts, guys.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck you saying, but all I know, you ain't getting a motherfucking dime.
The important thing is, if you ever go on a blind date or meet a woman with this kind of debt, run as fast as you can. You can't imagine how terrifying a woman with debt can be. If it's a man in debt, his first thought is usually about how to pay it off. But women think differently. Their first thought is how to find a man who will fill the hole for them. Whether they love him or not, who he is doesn't matter. They can love him today and stop loving him tomorrow.
There you go.
Once their debt is settled, their expectations of love will rise because it's their right. Some women never see their debt as their problem. They think society owes them because they're women. If you help them pay off their debt, they won't thank you. Instead, they'll distance themselves from you because you're standing in the way of their pursuit of a better life.
With the collapse of China's bootlicker economy, the debt rate among women continues to rise, and credit card defaults are becoming more frequent. According to data from financial platforms, in 2024, the overdue rate of female consumer loans surged by 42% year-on-year, with over 70% of this group being under 30.
Look at that.
Additionally, the overdue rate among women aged 25 to 35 rose 20 times compared to the previous year.
Holy crap.
Bad debt are primarily concentrated in areas like cosmetic surgery and luxury goods.
Of course.
In today's society, consumerism is everywhere, and forward consumption acts like a drug, pushing many women unknowingly into a financial abyss. They use credit cards to buy designer brands, finance smartphones in installments, and by the time their salary arrives, bills are already flooding in. This creates anxiety, but they're unwilling to lower their spending, so marriage becomes the quickest escape. Getting married means someone will help pay off the debts, someone will back them up. That's why more and more women see marriage as a way to clear their debts. You think she's choosing a partner, but in reality, she's selecting a financial tool. You believe marriage is for love, but in her mind, it's about balancing the books. Mortgages, car loans, consumer loans, covering the costs of the past few years of overspending.
Sounds familiar, right, guys? It happens here. I do videos on this all the time. You know? So these chicks, they're out here racking up all this debt, you know, being strong and independent, blah, blah, blah. And they expect us guys to pay off the debt. Guys, don't pay their bills. Don't pay their bills. The worst thing that you can do is be some simp who swoops in to pay off the bills.
Here I come to save the day.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. We're going to see this more and more here, guys. What an absolute joke. But all right, you guys, if you made it this far, you know, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 51304s. That is linked in the description. Please go and check that out. Join my Discord. I check out the playlist at the end. Hit the join button, guys, because memberships really help the channel out. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Bye, guys.